A few days ago, I made a parody of Whiplash. You know, a parody can be either the biggest tribute you could make to something, or it could be a very hateful attack at something. I don't think that anyone who have seen my parody are in any doubt in which category my parody falls, because I really don't like that film. I think it's awful. Well, I'm not alone with that opinion. It seems that there are two opinions on that film. Either you think it's really, really good and you really, really like it, or you really, really don't like it. Well, I really, really don't like it. And I think it's quite interesting. I saw a video with a guy who is actually a professional jazz musician and had graduated from a very fine music school. So it's not just some happy amateur with his uh, happy-go-lucky uh, playing awful on some instrument. It was actually a very skilled guy, and he said that he could see no joy of music, no appreciation of music in that film. And I think he's right. I mean, a guy with bleeding hands making haunted faces while he is drumming like a machine gun. Does that show joy and appreciation of music? And what has he achieved by that? Well, to get the appreciation from a psychopath. So it seems that the biggest goal you can reach in life is to get appreciation from a psychopath. Excuse me, but I think I can live without that. And that is all there is to it. And I mean, I really agree with that guy who said that about appreciation, because there is not one scene in that film, movie, whatever you might call it, that shows that. I mean, we got this really, really nasty teacher. Well, and he is so awful in the way he treats his students, pupils, what do you call it? Uh, well, it is as some kind of school, so there could be plenty of reasons that he, for a moment, would be called out of the classroom. If the script writer had just a little bit of fantasy, he could have found a reason for that. And there we would have it, those young people standing there and looking around at each other and waiting, and suddenly could be the bass player starting, and that drumming guy, who is the main character, takes a pair of whiskers and the trumpet player goes in and the clarinet player goes in, and whoa, they're having fun and they are smiling and they are laughing and all that sort of stuff. And that's actually a very well established tradition in films like that, with someone trying to achieve something, to you know, are working very hard to get to something, that there is this moment of relief where they are just having fun. And of course, what I call a well-established tradition, you could call a cliche, and maybe it is a cliche, but it would have shown some joy and appreciation of music. And that was the point I was trying to make. And I thought, oh yeah, you see a video with some angry guy sitting and say, oh, that's shit, that's a shitty movie. And, well, you kind of raise up a shield. But using humor, making fun of it, I thought maybe someone would sink the shield. And while they were laughing, they may come to think about some things and say, is this okay? And is it really true that it is such a big thing to get appreciation from a psychopath? And do you honestly think that anyone who have seen that film, movie, whatever you call it, would think, oh, tomorrow I must go out and buy an instrument and start playing and practice and practice and practice? That is the thing to do. Do you think anyone who've seen that film would think like that? Think, oh, I simply got to do that. I must buy an instrument. This is the thing. I don't think so. I really, honestly don't think so. And that's why I made this little joke. I actually thought it was funny while I was planning it. I was running around and yeah, and then I do like this, and then I do like that. Oh yeah, that's funny. That's very funny stuff. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's just me that think it's funny, and maybe no one else does. I don't know. But after making it, I thought about, well, why not just speak my heart and say what I actually think. And I think that film is sick and twisted, and that's all. I don't want to say any more, and there's no need for making this video any longer. I think I have said what I have had to say, so that's it.